Course in Miracles number 141. And we're talking about God wills. Last time we talked about God's will is your will, but now if you knew what God wills. So I'm going to read from the book again, a couple of paragraphs. And for those watching on video, that's what I'm doing. For those listening, now you know as well. So, oh, my child, if you knew what God wills for you, your joy would be complete. And what he wills has happened, for it was always true. When the light comes and you have said, God's will is mine, you will see such beauty that you will know it is not of you. Out of your joy, you will create beauty in his name, and for your joy could no more be contained than his. The bleak little world will vanish into nothingness, and your heart will be so filled with joy that it'll leap into heaven and into the presence of God. I cannot tell you what this will be like, for your heart is not ready. Yet I can tell you and remind you often that God wills for himself, he wills for you. What God wills for himself, he wills for you. And what he wills for you is yours. The way is not hard, but it is very different. Yours is the way of pain, of which God knows nothing. That way is hard indeed, and very lonely. Fear, grief are your guests, and they go with you and abide with you on the way. But the dark journey is not the way of God's Son. Walk in light and do not see the dark companions, for they are not fit companions for the Son of God, who is created of light and in the light. The great light always surrounds you and shines out from you. How can you see the dark companions in light such as this? If you see them, it's only because you're denying the light, but deny them instead, for the light is here and the way is clear. All right, so if you knew what God wills for you, God wills light, not the dark companions, the lingering fears, the surrounding issues. But we have, I guess it said bleak, awareness of all this in there. And it's a good reminder, and why I read that and share this with you, is that God doesn't want you to be going through all the stuff you're going through that hinders you, limits you, puts you in fear, sickness, doubt, whatever it is. That God's light shines from you. It's just been hidden. It's been covered by what we think, what we probably believe, what direction we walk in. And I can't say for you, so you'd have to decide. You'd have to at least claim awareness to that, I'm pretty much damped that light. The light is out. The light is dim. The light is nowhere to be found, or whatever it is for you. I can say this for me, somebody who's practicing this and working on it. You go through your busy day and you have these situations that come up and you're like, there's frustration, there's annoyance, there's stress. All those things are of no value, but they do limit the light. And even going through this, like, I'm limiting the light, or I totally forgot for this segment of my day that the light is with me and through me, and I'm just doing this other thing. So that's what happens. So if you knew what God wills, that'd be a lot better than just knowing all this other stuff that just is of no value. So I wanted to share that, mostly from the book, a little bit of my thoughts and input. It's there, it's available. We got to make awareness of it, and I'm guilty of it too. So hopefully, now hearing this, that you would at least put a little more value on light and shine the light and shine away the darkness that is around you. If